Live, local, late breaking. This is KEZI 9 News at 6.
We have 2 little kids. They were crying and hysterical, thought, she's going to die, she's going to die.
A jaw-dropping rescue in Vida Wednesday night after a driver veered off Highway 126 and landed in the McKenzie River. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Matt Templeman. Renee McCullough remains away tonight. The situation became so intense, the U.S. Coast Guard helicopter was called in to pluck the woman from the car. Reporter Aaron Ariano spoke with neighbors who caught it all on video.
It was a nightmare scenario. A woman driving off Highway 126 in Vida into the frigid McKenzie River, pinned against a rock as water rushes against her car. Shannon and Tracy Knight watched the whole ordeal from their backyard.
We have 2 little kids. They were crying and hysterical, thought, she's going to die, she's going to die.
But determined rescuers were not going to let that happen. Several agencies responded, trying everything they could think of.
And I do think the workers were frantic. I heard them yelling a lot back and forth to each other and scurrying around constantly.
Inflatable rafts were set up. One fire chief says they even tried launching a safety line across the water, but the river was too wide. Lane County Sheriff's Office says high, rough water made the rescue difficult. But finally, after several hours, a U.S. Coast Guard helicopter comes in to help.
A Coast Guard helicopter comes and lowers the guy down. He's bashing out the top of the car, which I'm assuming is a sunroof. Then you see another body all of a sudden up on the car, and he's strapping himself to her, and then they raise up, and there they...
You can see the car here in the river just off of the highway. Neighbors in this area say that this stretch of road can be very dangerous and unforgiving if you're not careful. Though Oregon State Police are still investigating the cause of the crash, the Knights have seen enough on these corners near milepost 31.
And people cross the double yellow right before all the dangerous turns. I see it all the time, and I'm like, if someone comes around that corner, like, everybody's going to be dead.
Yeah,
people fly and
they pass where they're not supposed to pass.
Regardless, they're in awe of the multi-agency response and the successful rescue of that driver after several hours trapped in that car.
Yeah, we were cheering when we saw her emerge from the vehicle, and yeah, that was a real exciting moment.
Yeah, a miracle for sure. I 100% believe it was a miracle.
Reporting in Vida, I'm Aaron Ariano.
Yeah, that's an amazing story.